funny looking, you mean?
Yes, funny face.
Why are you laughing?
Why do you think?
Are you pulling my leg or something?
No.
You are.
I'm not. See? Not pulling.
Good.
Foul, stop, replay.
You're laughing again.
I can't help it.
Are you pulling my leg or something?
No.
You are.
I'm not. See? Not pulling.
Good.
Foul, close. Ha! Those days, those glorious days, such hope. Anything was possible. Anything. Foul, open, happiness.
It's perfect.
You like it?
It's amazing.
Yep.
Our own house.
Uh-huh.
Our home. We have children here in this place.
Children? Yeah, maybe. A lot of sex for sure.
Oh, you're
You make me mad.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I put down a deposit.
I mean, this. Us. Marriage. This is what you want?
Yes,
Good.
I want you.
Want?
Need you. I need you. I do.
I need you to.
Foul, stop, replay.
Want?
Need you. I need you. I do.
Love. Love, the word is love.
I need you to.
Close, foul. One little hiccup, otherwise brilliant. Brilliant. Those days. Not everyone has such days. It's something special. Some people never experience. Foul, open, disillusionment.
I punched him in the face, that's what.
You hit him?
That's right. Right in the nose. He had blood everywhere, all over his shirt.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. He went to the hospital.
The hospital?
That's right. He would think twice before he talked to me like that again.
Well, you shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
Because it's stupid.
I was defending you.
No, you weren't.
I was.
From what?
From him. From what he said.
You weren't defending me. Your feelings were hurt. You threw a temper tantrum.
Well, I couldn't just walk away, could I?
Why not?
Because people would have believed him.
So?
So it isn't true. Is it?
Yep.
All of it?
Everything.
Oh. I mean, you must really think I'm stupid.
Yes, stupid, naive.
I don't think that.
She did. She knew.
Why him?
Stupid boy.
I don't know. I was a teenager. It just happened.
So, you didn't just pick him out the crowd?
No, he picked me.
Did he rape you?
What? No, how could you think that?
I don't know.
You'd be happier if that were true, wouldn't you? You'd rather have something awful happen to me than accept the fact that I used to like another guy.
Oh, okay. So you really believe that? That I can wish that? But well, guess what? I don't. I didn't. It isn't true.
It's none of your business what I did to him.
What did you do? I mean, come on. What exactly did you do?
I'm not going to give you a play-by-play. It's none of your business.
Oh, I think it is. It is my business.
I knew this would happen. This is why I never told you.
So you've been hiding this from me? Keeping this from me?
You're acting really childish.
So what else have you been hiding?
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. What else?
I didn't always know you, okay?
So you just took whatever came along.
Yeah?
And you don't think I have the right to know the details?
It's none of your business what I did with him before I met you.
No, it's not. Not anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Just talking. Just saying words.
Are you breaking up with me?
Maybe. I don't know.
Over him?
I can't believe you slept with someone else.
Before I met you!
Listen to me. Someone else.
You've
It's still a diamond, not a rock to be thrown around, a clod of dirt to be stepped on. So stupid, a waste. I wasn't innocent myself. Not completely. File open, regret.
We're about to get married.
So?
So I have a right to know.
I thought we were past this.
Oh, we're not. Because I love you.
If you really love me, you forget about all this and you accept me for it.
But that's not who you are.
Who I used to be. My past is just baggage. I slept with a few boys.
Oh, shit. A few?
Yes, a few. So?
Not just him?
No, not just him.
Oh my God. How am I supposed to walk around town? How am I supposed to look people in the eye at the gas station, the grocery store, every guy I see, I want to see you, been with you? You know what? I picture you married every stranger, touching them, pleasing them, and letting them defile you.
How could you think that?
I can't help it.
What's wrong with you?
How many?
Doesn't matter.
How many have you fucked?
Don't say that word.
Okay. Fuck.
It's not like you.
You don't know me. You obviously don't know me. All this you see around here, you see this? It's just an illusion. It's all melting away.
This is so stupid.
Stupid, yes.
I can't believe you thought I was a virgin.
Well, I did.
Idiot.
I never said that.
Never, not once. She didn't say.
I thought,
Well, you were wrong.
yeah, I was wrong. Don't touch me.
So I'm not good enough for you now? I'm tainted or something. Is that it? I'm not a good girl anymore?
File close. File open, replay.
I was wrong. Don't touch me.
So I'm not good enough for you now? I'm tainted or something. Is that it? I'm not a good girl anymore?
Say something. Say something. File stop. I was tainted. Not her. It was me. File close. No. Wait. File. File delete. The end. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. What? You want to hear another one? But it's a school night. Okay. Just this once. I'm such a pushover. What type of story shall we hear? How about a fairy tale for our times? A field of dreams fenced in by a white picket, a story of a young man and woman we all hope to be someday. Too bad, that's what you're getting. Once upon a time, there was a young woman, pretty as a day in June. A young man stood by her side, smart as a whip and handsome as a polo horse. They met in high school and fell in love on a merry day in May. Before long, the young man dropped to his knees, pulled a diamond from his pocket, and won the young woman's hand in marriage.
Excuse us, Mr. Storyteller.
Moving right along, with the blessings of their compatible.
Mr. Storyteller!
Excuse me a moment. Yes, what is it?
We didn't exactly meet in high school.
Yes, you did. It says so right here.
We met in a bar.
And guess what, storyteller? We did it on and off for 5 years while she experimented with foreigners.
How nice. set in on the wedding preparation.
I never realized you were a racist.
Oh, I'm not. I was fine with the fact you slept with black men.
You're assuming that racism automatically refers to African Americans? Isn't that some sort of racism itself?
Excuse me, ma'am. Sir, bring me those boots shades so I can return to the story. Thank you.
By all means, don't let any of our issues get in your way.
Look, will you play along? The children will have ample opportunity to be disillusioned later. Let's just have a nice story. Okay? Okay. As I was saying, the preparations, they were to be married in a beautiful church.
Drive-through chapel in Vegas.
Followed by an elegant reception at an old inn in Vermont.
A back room at the Stardust Lounge.
Bride put Martha Stewart to shame as she had the evening designed to the last detail.
Ha! That sounds just like you.
From the linen napkins to the centerpieces of purple freesia and Italian Russells.
I think he was invited to someone else's wedding.
And why is he assuming the bride always had to have the taste? I mean, does it ever occur to you that the groom might want to participate in this? I'm just saying, I was going to law school as a business owner. Okay? And that's how I know Fraser's all wrong facilities. Except maybe for an accent flower.
You were a floor designer?
You need a facial arrangement on a most like a lily or an orchid.
Brad, is there something you need to tell me?
Actually, there is something I want to tell these youngsters so they can get to bed at a decent hour. The story.
Well, huffy puff huff.
So, they had their flawless reception for 300 guests at a turn-of-the-century inn in Vermont.
We're not from Vermont. We have never even been to Vermont.
At which all had a delightful time.
And what do you mean there's something I want to tell you?
Immediately following the splendid reception,
I mean, is there something you haven't been honest with me about? With yourself about?
Like what?
bride at the tender age of 24.
Ha! Ha ha
What's so funny?
She's not even close to being 24.
Now just wait a minute here, Buster Brown. Whose story is this?
Ours.
Wrong. This is a fairy tale. I'm going for prototypes.
But I'm 35.
In this story, you're 24. The average American woman gets married at 24.
How old does that make him?
27? Why? How old is he really?
I'm the one that's 24.
Isn't that a little young to be getting married?
Okay, how come 24 is okay for me, but not for him?
You're the woman. You're supposed to be younger.
Oh, Jesus!
Now, before I was interrupted for the umpteenth time, boys and girls, I was saying that after the reception, the 24-year-old bride was whisked away in a horse-drawn carriage by her 27-year-old Prince Charming.
Whisked away where?
I don't know, to the airport?
Which one?
The airport of Vermont.
There's one in Burlington and one in Montclair.
Hey, how did you know that?
I major in geography.
You did?
So, Mr. Fancy Pants, which one is it?
The one where you caught your flight to Hawaii for your honeymoon.
Okay. This whole fairy tale is completely out of hand. Everyone knows there's no flight from Hawaii to Vermont.
Right.
You take or LAX or both. And besides, I highly doubt they let the horses in the terminal.
Oh, for God's sake, what's the big deal in telling the children a nice little story?
No one's life will turn out to be like that. How many of these kids do you think will live up to your version of the story? None. They can't. It's too much pressure. It's why Catholic women are all messed up. They can't be a virgin and be a mother. And Brad,
Shayna, how can you say that?
You're probably gay.
What?
Oh, come on. How many straighten-up floor designers do you know?
So is that what you needed me to be honest about?
You didn't even know I majored in geography. Listen, if we're talking averages here, most people don't get married in Vermont. Most people get married in their one-horse hometowns that have Walmarts and bad zonings.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing! That's my point! Most people do get married in their hometowns. Most people get cheated on their spouse or go into counseling or sell everything they have to get into a lousy nursing home. Put that in your fairy tale and smoke it.
No one's smoking anything. There are children present.
And God forbid we tell them what life is really like.
She got a point there. You pushing yourself to multiple class action suits, mister.
Fine, I've had it. You want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? The whole enchilada, the proverbial hook, line, and sinker? Well, far be it from me to give these little souls something to which to aspire.
Do it! Do it!
I'm warning you, it won't be pretty.
We stand warned!
I'm such a pushover. Once upon a time in a trailer park not so far away, there lived a woman approaching middle age who drank a lot of bourbon, smoked a pack a day, and hung out in places where they throw peanut shells on the floor.
All right, already.
And a young, slightly effeminate man who had sex with a fellow Eagle Scout, but since it only happened once when he was 17 and drunk on vanilla, he's still considered...
Hey! Keep going. Hey!
The woman and the man met in a bar one night where they got drunk and slept together afterwards at her place. Since the woman felt guilty about the one-night stand, she felt she needed to make a legitimate relationship out of the encounter to justify the sex, even though she really preferred the black man. To stay deep in the dark closet, the man proposed to the woman. And since she's 35 and let's face it, not getting any younger, she accepted his pathetic offer because it was a real ego boost to have snagged a hot stud 11 years younger than she, even if he does have the occasional problem getting a sticky with her because he's really gay. Although the man offered to plan the entire wedding with his best friend Steve, the woman insisted they hire a horse to drop him off at the airport of Vermont, from which they caught 6 connecting flights to Las Vegas to get married by Elvis in person. To celebrate, they showed up at the Stardust Lounge, at which they bought all the bar patrons cheese balls and Budweiser. When they arrived back home in Weehawken, New Jersey, the groom, unable to suppress his inner self for a moment longer, took up with the drag queen from Soho. And the bride, realizing that she'd never be a mother, consoled herself with vodka and and died of a somewhat accidental overdose 3 years later. The groom, now 27, took up wearing cowboy hats and chaps. And made the unfortunate mistake of traveling to Wyoming on business, where he was dragged to his death behind a 4x4 while under homophobic red. The drag queen wrote a story about all 3 of them, in which he played all the parts, won a genius grant, and landed his own talk show on the New York City cable access. I wish you good night, children. Sweet dreams. The end.